Told you to blow the stove. What was it?
I can't hear that shit. I want.
I'm 16. This nigga is me.
That motherfucking soup shop. Soup shop and shit. About to get some bitches. About to move to the 6 with my motherfucking.
Nah, you can stop that, man.
Yeah, fucked up. But I picked the beat up like I. Oh shit. There you go again. No half-fake with them bad bitches. Call them bitches twins. Going in and out. Now you know I like to get it. If these bitches ain't coming, then know I'm fucking with it. Damn. Oh shit. Got the Don, got the lick. All these bitches around here, man, they always on the tip. Ooh. Oh shit, there they go. Lord F, Suave F. Now you know we about to blow the go. The show all day going in. Mate, bitch, who the fuck was that?
Hey, you know we live again. It's just half killing the track. But this nigga like slacking.
You got a cold?
Like Mac.
We gotta do Mac like that. Mac mind their business.
Ready?
Niggas eating food.
Welcome back, D.
The move.
That shit look good. That shit look like a sand.
Ready?
Yeah.
What's good? It's your boy Lord F.
It's your boy Suave, yeah?
And it's the motherfucking straight.
No motherfucking chase show.
No motherfucking chase show. And y'all know how we like to start the show off with a straight shot.
For no motherfucking chase.
No motherfucking chase.
Chase. Now with that shot, is it a light day or a dark night?
It look like it's either the sun rising or a sunset in this motherfucker.
A sunset or a sunrise.
I mean, it's nice and, you know, rose colors.
It's
I like
dusky
that. I
dawn.
like that. I like that.
The dusky
I
dawn,
like
the
that.
Donnie's dusk.
About to leave.
My question is
We go to the side.
is the glass half empty or half full?
But see, the box cut me off. It's about to go to.
I know, I'm just showing it
Oh,
off.
It is a nice box. Definitely look at the box in all its glory.
So of course, Don Julio. It's a result in a tequila with notes of creamy strawberry, ripe raspberry, dried plum, roasted caramel, and a touch of a rich coconut to create a complex but a surprisingly approachable tequila. Salute to the creation of the exception.
Is the dude's original name Don?
It's Julio Gonzalez.
Julio Gonzalez.
Julio
Gonzalez.
Si, senor.
Why that sound like a boxer or something? Like that name sounds familiar. I don't know.
I mean, well, I'm pretty sure there's a lot.
A lot of Julio.
I didn't want to say it, but I feel like
I noticed it on a lot of applications. All I'm gonna say. A lot of applications I noticed.
Like Julio, you gotta put something in front of it to distinguish which one it is. Like that's like Juan. Like over there, like you gotta put like Don. It's like so much.
Don Juan.
Yeah, but they. Yeah, it's a lot of other abbreviations. I mean, a lot of other ways they say Juan over there because there's so many.
Pound over there.
So they just kind of made up their own shit. Rosado.
Yeah. So
do what you want when you pop it.
Rosado. Why is it Rosado?
So like I said, because it's the Don Julio Rosado, which is actually soaked in the.
So it's kind of like a rosé because
wine,
you know
exactly, but only because it was soaked in wine.
A rosé, a tequila, that's wild.
It was sitting in the wine cask.
That's genius.
Yeah, so but the wine cask is what gives it the flavors that.
Wine
so I mean, I love it. I'm sorry.
That's a smart move. That's a smart move.
But with that being said,
I like the information you gave. It was very informative.
Was it?
Yeah.
I appreciate you, brother. You're welcome. With that being said, all amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa waters. If you got that motherfucking Reposado, I'm sorry, that
exactly.
Julio
that's how I get you.
Rosado. I said that Rosado first. I'm gonna say Don Julio Rosado. Please pull up 3 or 4 of them because you know how we like to get fucked up.
Especially as much as it costs.
I don't.
That part. That part.
What that word means.
What Rosado?
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, it says Don Julio Rosado Tequila Reposado.
So it's a
Reposado,
it's
but like I said,
okay.
It's been sitting in wine casks. So that's what gives it the. I didn't say the years, but that's what gives it the rosé. You know.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called Rosado.
That's icy.
But it's actually not. It's no rosé in it, or it's not no wine or nothing like that. But it's been sitting in the wine casks. So that's why
we had the sister, the Primavera.
And it tastes. What? Did you? Do you taste it though?
It gave me like a honeyish taste, but I guess like the fruits and berries get.
Orange. This was an orange wine cask.
Okay, and get
so
the
this was
honey
in berries.
vibe or something.
That's it. The thing, all the berries.
Ruby port wine cask.
Okay.
We got the
Like
flavors.
that.
We got the flavors. Is that the only dog? Because I thought we had another dog. Well, that's all we had.
1942.
Oh, okay, back. Yeah, look at the regular.
Regular 1942.
The goal is that we
you know
seem
we
to
got-
love Glenlivet. I see
Sure
that much,
love,
but
Is Glenlivet?
we seem to love
We
that.
got several
We
Glenlivet.
got Glenlivet. Then we
We
got
got
like
years of
I
Glenlivet.
see two,
Then we
three
got
dollars.
Avion.
We got 15, 20 years of
A lot of
Glenlivet.
We got
reposados.
Glenfiddich. We got Don Julio.
We got the Henny
Real
XO
Nine.
down there
We
too.
got the Hibiki.
Don't forget the
We got the
XO.
Henny XO. We got the Yamato. We got the
Santori
Kevin
don't
Hart.
have a box. We didn't use
You
We
Santori.
got 3 bottles of Reposado Kevin
And we
Hart.
got the
And we
Jordan.
got the Neho Reposado.
And you know we got the Jordan
We
joint.
got all the Jordan joints.
Reposado,
We got the
Blanco.
Balvenie.
Man, we've done
This
this.
shit
We've
was
done
walking
this.
sauce.
We've done
We
this.
just drank it out.
And let's not get on this side.
Yeah, this side is going up. It's nothing but up for me.
But mind you, these are only the liquors that had fucking boxes.
Yeah,
We
done
this one has.
Plenty of them plethora. I wish we had this little wall. We
Without
should have put some shells in here and just had a graveyard.
Yeah.
But that's childish
That's
shit.
so childish.
That's
I think
childish
that
shit.
is so
It's
20.
Grown
Really?
people just go back and look at the episodes we fucking put out.
You remember you got
They're a
the first
lot
pop?
shorter, so you can catch on quick.
You remember you got the first pop in when you was in college or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what you
wanna
did.
grow
I
up.
thought it was trifling
In the
because I saw some people do it. I was like, it's
And
not
they
original.
re-stop building
Yeah,
up.
and then it just be trying. They didn't dust it. It just bottles that wasn't even worth
And-
saving.
Trash ass
It was
bottles.
like half a
Some
gallon.
Everclear up
30
there,
bottles
like-
of Smirnoff, 30 bottles of Pop Off, 30 bottles of plastic
Oh,
shit.
subjected all the
Yeah.
motherfucking
That
uh,
joint-
Now, if
Smirnoff.
you had all the flavors of 3 ounces and shit like that, that's some
That's-
collector's
that
item
was
shit.
different. That was
If you
different.
had all the flavors of Smirnoff, that's some collector's item shit to an extent. The glass
There
of
you go,
Smirnoff
took
is
it,
up
there
there.
you go.
Remember when Smirnoff was hot though? And like Pinnacle and shit?
Smirnoff to me is still straight.
Pinnacle,
3 olives. And,
Pinnacle, I have no idea why.
I'm at
Wild
Scott
Pinnacle.
Vodka. I'm at Scott Vodka.
Well, so Pinnacle was like the new Sky. Like
yeah,
Sky was like
Sky
our
was-
parents. But
Scott
then
was disgusting.
Pinnacle came out of nowhere. And then started coming out with all.
They started having flavors. Yeah, they started turning up.
But then the $3.
Like,
$3.
This nigga was a $3.
New
Nah,
Amsterdam
no,
turned.
This
Yeah.
nigga was a $3.
I had
thing.
some pickle to
This
deal.
New
nigga
Amsterdam
always
turned
got
up
$3.
too at the same time.
People get random shit like bubble gum or some shit.
And I was like 17, 19. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't even 21 yet. I think I've been in
You joints were just out.
Yeah.
$3.
3 olives, Pinnacle.
Shout out to the niggas in the alley. All my alley niggas.
They
Yeah,
put
I
you
know.
on.
I ain't gonna say who because he might go to shit.
Who are they trying to copy? Because you know how
Hey,
some
shout
joints.
out me just been in the liquor store since I was 16. Niggas thought I was always 21.
Okay, man.
Oh, shout out to the liquor store knowing I was 17 and let me. Yeah, you a trick.
Nah, straight up, like I'm
It felt like
I'm
he was.
16. I'm walking to the liquor store. Even if I don't know what I want, I'm walking there and I'm walking out. So I can tell the nigga on what I want. I
Overground.
know he ain't gonna rob me.
Your parents from the
People
south,
just give
right?
niggas all their money. Don't even know how much the shit costs.
Your people from the south, right?
Yeah, they from South.
So they ever told you like, oh, I used to walk down the street for grandpa and buy him a
Yeah,
box of cigarettes. Or,
yeah,
buy him alcohol, you know? That's
The
literally
kids
how
did.
it felt for
But
me.
that's
Like,
when kids was doing
That
all
was
the
way
labor.
worse.
well, like I was saying, I'm 17. They knew it was for me. But I'm walking down there. They're like, oh, yeah, your grandma. Oh,
Yeah,
your
baby,
grandma. Oh,
it's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, you good.
You do that.
They didn't know what it was. Like, that was straight. But at the same time, that was
Well,
illegal. I mean, legal is. I
The
mean,
police should
illegal.
have got your ass and them.
Why would you say that? That's unnecessary.
As an
There were people
adult,
drinking alcohol at 13. In
as an
other
adult,
countries,
have you ever like,
legally.
as an adult, have you ever gone to like the gas station or liquor store? As an adult, have you ever gone to a gas station or liquor store and some like young motherfuckers come up on you and you kind of want to be like, bro, you don't
somebody
need this in
gamble
your
me
life.
No, nobody comes to me
Yeah.
because I was that nigga.
Somebody came
Outside
on
of
me one
7-Eleven.
time.
Oh,
Yeah, that was it. Somebody came on me one time. I was just like, nah, little man, you gonna get me arrested.
how young you look?
I mean,
Just guess. What is it?
16, 17.
You know you did that shit. You gotta look out. You gotta return the favor.
I was
Nigga,
like,
work in
all you
sales
do
and
is
liquor.
buy the
Like,
shit
I was
and
like,
leave it on
that's
his
all
car or leave it. Just sit it down. You don't gotta hand it to him. You just sit it down on the curb and keep it moving. Who knows why you sat it down? You literally, I'm trying to tie my shoes. And the nigga picked it up. Who the fuck knows? But listen though.
Yeah, whoa, what?
What you mean? I'm saying.
Where's the money?
Again, I can't
No, no,
get
no.
caught for this.
No,
I
no,
can't
he
caught
gave
for
you
no
the money.
bullshit.
But I mean, he
I
gave you money
can't caught for
first.
no bullshit. It's not.
He gave you money
my
first.
hourly wage is more than that.
But he gave
Whatever
you.
he gave me
I
money
get
for,
you. But mind you, I was that nigga. That's why.
Well, yeah, not at the liquor store.
But no
I'm
one
working
asks
at,
me.
right?
No one. I'm not going to let work at now. But no one asks me when I'm walking in 7-Eleven. Like I used to be like, bro. Give me black, hey bro, give me a black, give me a black, give me a cigarillo, give me a
A
cigarillo.
black and a cigarette. I heard people get all that shit. Cigarillos all.
That's what I'm asking.
That's different than asking for fucking
liquor.
You ain't had that either? No? Anybody ask for tobacco?
Ain't no fine for that shit, but you gonna go to
It is
jail
a bad,
for
it's a bad for
liquor.
both of them.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, I haven't heard of this tobacco fine.
Be selling
I've heard of
What?
too much of this tobacco fine. That liquor fine is very specific, like $60,000.
So buying minors alcohol is different.
I'm not buying them nothing at all, but I'm just telling you that
It's the
like
same. Minors are minors. You buy minor tobacco or alcohol, you going to jail or you get caught.
Yeah, so let's.
But
I'm
who
a
getting caught? Like,
little less discreet.
nigga, you dropping it up like they give you money.
Alcohol is very
They're like,
not
hey sir,
discreet.
hey bro, they don't say sir. Hey, what's up, mom?
Alcohol is not something you can carry with. The other shit I'm saying, you can put that shit in your pocket or something to hide it,
You
whatever.
can get away with both of them. They give you the money outside.
Actually,
what's up?
Okay, yeah.
Same.
So with I was about to say alcohol is actually better. You get away with it. But with alcohol, it's a misdemeanor at first. You can get a fine up to $2,500 for the first conviction. The second and subsequent, the second ones are $5,000.
Which one's the second one?
And then
tobacco?
No, that's for like your second conviction. You get in trouble for it again.
Oh, okay.
With alcohol, it's $5,000.
Okay.
Tobacco is $300 first violation, straight up. $1,000 for second violation within 2 years of the first violation. Then $3,000 for each violation within 2. So if you wait 2 years, you can do it again. I guess.
Again, like I said,
they keep selling cigarettes to the youth.
Like the only people they catch you if you ask it. Like they come for the kids. They not really coming for the adults. Like you cool, you gonna motherfucking go in there. You buy it. They give you money.
You know the next.
You walk to the corner, drop it, and get in the car and roll off.
This is gonna be the next Me Too. Older people buying underage kids shit. That's gonna be the next Me Too. Oh, he just coerced me. Do you know they? What was it? I read it on a stat today on the internet. So do your own research.
You just said a whole bunch of untrustworthy.
269 teachers that have been arrested on sex crimes since January.
They giving them pussy. I just want to give them some alcohol. Like,
Since January last year, they
giving them pussy. I just want to give them alcohol.
I seen a joint recently where it was like some girls on TikTok had said something about it. Like they were doing a video and then showed the teacher that all the girls be fucking, and like then said something about how like the girls be fighting over him. He ended up getting fired. He been doing this shit for years, apparently.
When I was in high school, my science teachers used to be playing all the little hoes. I was like,
which high school?
I ain't gonna say that. No.
Our high school.
No. He's black. He's black.
Oh.
No, he's black.
He's black.
He was a black teacher. Come on.
Yeah.
Wasn't high school. We know
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't high school. High school definitely was watching.
That's fucked up. We know it wasn't high school.
One black dude.
He's a black science teacher. He's about 32.
Hey, if the one black dude in our high school was fucking teach,
hey,
now, I don't know if these
bitches wild.
They wild. That nigga had money then.
All the bitches had a crush on him. They like, oh no, I miss this.
Nah, not this nigga.
I miss this. Whatever his name was. I miss this. I'm like, damn, bitch, he ain't even fucking you.
Yeah.
Or was he? Because he definitely, it was time.
Like I said,
all the little bitches, all the cool bitches used to chill in his joint.
The monster
doing
love bitches. Oh my god.
He probably was busting one of the little cool joints. You know the cool joints always got a boyfriend that's 48 with a mother Caprice Classic or some shit.
Now I did see a little meme that had a little picture that said the girl was like 22, the nigga was like 64. I was like,
all the bad high school joints have a boyfriend that's like 40. He come through with a motherfucking bubble.
That's nasty.
Nowadays it's child.
If you was 30 and that was your sister, you could beat this nigga ass.
Nowadays I'm like, look, he got me for my J's. He got the J's for me. Nigga, we was young at that age. I'm like, bro, can you get my J's? Like, did he buy the J's for me? Like, but look, nowadays it was Capri, it was bubbles and all that. But like now it's charges and challenges. So he about 50 come through with that Hellcat. And you know what I'm saying? You 16, your sister 17. You like, hey, I asked him, can he get them J's? Like, I need them J's on them that Nike drive it or something like.
Oh man, you going down over here for me.
Oh, you know your sister gonna date him regardless.
No,
You might
This
as
is
well
weird about
accept
that
it.
motherfucker. Hey, tell him I need that gold link. What's that behind? He know what it is.
That gold
And
link.
he come through, always trying to play football. What's up, little homie? Fuck with me, nigga.
Again, your stepdad, not your
stepbrother. Your brother-in-law. That's how it is. I'm sorry. All the bad joints got an older boyfriend that's about 23, 28. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where he a dope boy, you get that money. I mean, back in school, high school. That's how it was.
So sad.
Right.
So
yeah,
sad.
why is all these R. Kellys hanging out at school?
I know. But they was dropping them all and picking them up. And it was regular. That was an ordinary thing. Ain't motherfucker coming. She like, boy, you young. You too young for me, bitch.
Yo, no.
I'm your age. You stop fucking with that old nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck you doing?
He can't get nobody in his range. Like,
the girls his age felt the same way about him.
Yeah, you too young for that.
But then recently you wonder why the girls are older trying to say like the dudes want younger girls. Not really want you, but
you think you too good for me, bitch.
Yeah.
I need to be doing this and that.
You don't want to bust
This
manager
20-year-old
or
bitch is
bus
okay
driver.
that I can afford just Jordans and I got my own place. You want a nigga to motherfucker have a own place, have a timeshare, motherfucker be able to go out of town,
What was the thing about
all this shit.
What was the thing about
Birkin
that joint?
bag.
It was a little joint where it was just like the dude was like, hey, if a dude got an Android, you talk to him? Nah, he trash. He didn't have an iPhone. Matter of fact, he didn't have two iPhones because if you're a baller, you gonna have two phones.
All
so
the trap niggas use
some other shit.
trap phones.
Niggas competing against.
Niggas make millions on
You
the
are
trap
already
phone,
X'd out just because you don't got an iPhone. That's
your mind is blocked.
like,
Square.
I want to see her pay for me, pay for my droid, and then she can talk shit.
You not even.
Well, no.
Like,
She
you
can
can
never
afford it.
pay for anything.
You don't have an iPhone.
She didn't even
But she
afford
don't
it, though.
care. Yeah, she can't even afford it.
First of all,
It's like if she could, she wouldn't. And she
This
just
is a mini laptop right here.
I might got the iPhone. The iPhone is for my family. Bitch, you is for the savage. You got the Android. Like, calm down.
You get the flip phone.
Now you stop complaining. You might come over to the Android. I mean the iPhone. You stop complaining, bitch. Keep your mouth closed.
I don't even want to hit.
I heard
You walk
flip
on
phones
and go
making
get
a
that.
Well, it's shot o'clock.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a shot. We got on a little tangent. Take a shot, get
With
back
that being
to
said,
it.
on Amigos out there, great water, everybody's Gatorade, Chelsea Waters. If you got that motherfucker Don Julio Rosado. Right?
Yeah.
I said it right.
Rosado.
Rosado. Pour up 204 though, because you know we like to get fucked up. You know me. You did. And the hotter it get, the more I can taste the flavors.
Yeah.
I'm not to you.
Yeah.
That shit was
Let me get.
It is a summertime.
That
man.
shit is dangerous.
For the
It's
summer.
gotta, yeah,
why
that's
they
for
put
the
it out.
summer. That's for
This
the
is
party.
gonna be the new.
That's for the gathering.
This is the new Class Azul. I
I
mean, new
Okay.
not Class Casamigos. This is gonna be
He
it.
goes.
Oh my God, it's
The
so
last
smooth.
time we had some, we had Casamigos in a minute. I feel like.
But you know we had
Does it matter?
we had
Yeah,
talked
it's
about
like,
last
yeah.
week. I mean, before last little while, we had the A$AP Rocky. Is it time to talk about it?
The Mercer, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later.
Let's get into it then.
Yeah, so, but I'm glad you are curious. I'm glad you are thinking about what you have
Remembering.
recently doing, remembering things. Yes.
You know me.
Yeah, because I do want to know what you've been up to. And you know how that starts. I want to know what you've been watching.
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 Wanna go first?
I've been watching, got to start with the anime corner over here for Swal's corner. Shit, I was watching that Mashi, Magic and Muscles. The shit is fucking hilarious. Everybody in the world can use magic and they got a line on their face or whatever. This nigga was born without a line on his face, and it's like illegal to be without magic. They arrest you and everything. You know,
Damn. How do they know?
because you don't have a line on your face.
Oh, just straight up.
Everybody with a line on their face can do magic. Everybody who doesn't, it's straight up. This is one boy who's
I
born
can't
with a
fake
line
that
on his
joint.
face.
So he don't
Well,
got a
he's
line.
faking it now. Like
Basically,
basically, he was sheltered in the woods and shit. He ran to town once he came of age.
How do you fake magic?
Of age. No. He was. That's what I'm trying to say. He was what's called hidden in the woods. He went to town because he wanted a cream puff. Everybody saw his face and they was like, "What the fuck?" So the police came. They tracked him down because his grandpa came and saved him, ran away, or whatever. It wasn't his real grandpa. He found his kid.
He lied.
He took care of the kid.
Okay.
So they beat him up. The nigga is so strong, it's like using magic. He was always training physically, lifting like 10,000 pound weights at like 30 at a time, like this, like nothing, all that type of shit. So he's so strong people think he has magic type shit. Like
Gotcha.
he went to this magic school because that's like lit on the story. He went to this magic school. Basically, he told the test to stop moving. Like the test had scribbly words, you know, it's like you're supposed to decipher it with the magic. He said stop moving. They wouldn't stop moving. He broke the pencil, the test went right.
Damn.
To fly, he's so strong, he threw the broom and then jumped on the broom, and that's how he flew. And then to stay in the air, he jumped and then just kept kicking his legs, and that's how he flew. And he basically was playing Quidditch. And basically, how strong he was, he threw the Quidditch ball with a curve ball. So it came to him. He scored 999 points. And Quidditch just sitting
so
in the
they
air.
Just like this nigga
so
ain't got the scar, but he great. They think it's magic.
No, he got the fake scar right now.
Okay,
but he's so strong. It's like he's doing magic. Like to pick up a rock instead of levitating it, he stuck like his finger into it and stuck it up.
Okay,
that's how strong.
Has he met a joint yet?
He's actually so in this anime he's actually gonna be the crew. He do got a groupie already. She's trying to kill him. He ended up coming back to save her.
That's kind of how groupies work. Yeah,
he came back and saved her, and ever since she's a groupie. And you know, like I said, the feats he makes is wild. Besides that, I've been watching that Accused. Accused is fucking crazy. It's like one of them, you know, court stories about true life, what happened. You know, people getting either arrested, not arrested, depending on how they do. People stealing babies and getting off. People with people that beat up the nigga that touched your daughter's genitals, but he kills the nigga, but you get blamed for it because he backstabs you and tells the police a different story. Then, like the last episode, there was a Syrian refugee trying to become a med student. But like he basically failed that shit, but ended up stalking this semi-famous real estate agent and killed her boyfriend she was the side girl of because he had a whole wife and kids.
That's fucked up. I mean, he don't know he don't know that. He just like, yeah, I'm on to this joint.
Basically he was a lot.
So he just fucked this nigga like,
she was nice, and then she like treated him nice, but she wasn't trying to fuck him. She just ended up kissing him at the club. He followed her home type shit, and then saw
like, she don't want me because of this nigga.
Yeah, and kind of stalked her. Yeah, it's why they got a bunch of. It's like 12 episodes out, all of them different. You can watch all.
It's like a documentary style thing, or
nah?
This is an anthology story.
Yeah. It's really acting out what happened. This one dude. This is the last one. This one dude. His kid. He knew he was crazy. He took him on a camping trip to kill his kid. He didn't kill his kid. His kid talked some little sob story, got some money out of him, said he's gonna travel or whatever. His kid used the money to go buy guns and really shoot up a school.
Damn, what is this on?
Hulu.
Okay.
Hulu. Yeah. Shout out to
Hughes and
Hulu coming through.
Magic and Mushrooms.
What's up, Hulu coming through? Y'all know I'm on that Avid Elementary shit. You know, regular shit.
They got another episode.
Yeah. New episode just came out. I mean, I guess it's the last one.
They drop on Wednesday?
It's the last one. It's a new one where they motherfucking actually talked about actually getting relationship. Okay. I'm just saying no.
No, yeah, I did see that one there.
When he was doing the gardening and all that.
Yeah, they was all like, she basically said nah to him because she said she wanted to keep her happiness because she wanted to make sure the friendship was still there. She's gonna lose her friend.
Watch Abbott Elementary, of course. That's fire as always. Support black actors and black mothers.
Support black actors.
Okay,
right. What's her name?
Quinta Brunson.
Quinta Brunson.
Now, could she get it? I would be weird with
she's cute.
Eyes always.
I mean, I hit because you hit.
She got bug eyes.
I don't know about that, but
I don't know. It's a front.
And then
she's short. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I tell some people, they
short with bug eyes.
You think she's really skinny? Okay.
Wait, not skinny, but she's just small.
She's small.
Oh yeah, short wise. Yeah. And then she had them bug eyes. She was like really a bug.
Yeah, I said she's cute.
And then like if she's looking up to you, like even bigger, like bug eyes.
I'm not doing it.
I couldn't do it.
I'm not doing it.
So I'm sorry, but
she's cute though.
I bust, but I couldn't.
Put me in the next movie.
But anyways, next show I've been watching. Also been watching the final season of Snowfall.
Yeah, I caught up.
What I want to say is I want to actually say shout out to my boyfriend. All right.
Franklin has helped out so many motherfuckers in his life, but the fact that he was so fucking direct about his approach, a lot of people took it to, like he was yelling at him, basically, trying to get his point across rather than talking to him like he should have, like a boss do. Sometimes he lost his cool. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, come on.
I got
nigga motherfucker, come on. He deserves to lose his cool sometimes. But the fact that the last, when he put his hands on her, she had him down. And she was always going to be there for him. That right there let you know, men, if you got to put your hands on a woman to get your point across, do you really have a point at the end of the day? You need to ask yourself that. If you got to put your hands on someone to get your point across, do you really have a point? You know what I'm saying? Is it valid? Because at the end of the day, she had that nigga.
I would say his was in that moment, but
she motherfucking could have dipped. Her mother said, "Fuck so that I'll say nigga, 3 things. Go." And she held that nigga down. And the thing is I know he made some decisions on his own by selling properties or whatever case is that she didn't agree with. But she still was like, okay.
He built that shit.
She said, okay. No. She said, okay. We let go of our leverage. No problem. Let's build from here. Instead of saying, okay, you're right, or you're wrong, he went left.
Well, first,
conversation. Now, she asked and put it out there. She never sold
without discussing with him.
She put out there
without discussing with him.
Find out. First off, when you have a partner or when you have someone that you work with, ask your question: do you like initiative, or do you like someone that tells you what they can do, or do you like someone that actually does it? Now, she did not go out and actually sell it. You like someone that's going to do what's needed when they see it.
I like someone to know what. I like someone to think, what would they want me to do? He
didn't give her the chance to tell him. He walked in and said, bitch, you
because you already fucked up. Why you do that? Without telling me. I want someone to know what I would want to do in that situation.
Okay, I get you. And mind you, they were on 2 different paths. Yeah. Because the fact is, he sold the properties that she didn't want to sell. Right? And the fact that she was like, look, let's just put this out there and see what we could get if we get all
this. We can talk about that, but you didn't.
Correct. But you didn't allow me to tell you, because as soon as you walked in, she said, I've been calling you. I've been trying to reach you. Where you been? He walked in and went off on her.
So why couldn't this be done tomorrow?
She tried to call him. It's all the limit. Remember, it was all the deadline.
Nah, that wasn't. They didn't have to ask.
Going too much into it.
Here's what I want to say, though. My thing. Okay. One, I will say,
I'm with her.
His main issue through the whole show is that this nigga forgets who got the keys to the safe. I'll say it like that. He be forgetting who has access to things. Because that's what pretty much fucked him up both times in this season.
With Pookie or whatever.
With Peaches, yeah. With Teddy, with Shorty. Like, all of these people have access. Like, and you are forgetting they have access.
That he was fucking Teddy over. He said he thought Teddy crossed him over.
But yeah.
And he said,
but you forgot that nigga got access. Because the funny thing is, what never crossed his mind, I thought was weird, he never said was, I did that. I said goodbye to you. Yeah. We amicably split. And you took that shit from me the next day, which means you already planned to take that shit
regardless of if I quit or not. But whenever I died or whatever happened to me, you was going to take that 17.
Here's what I will say, though. But here's the 2 things. Tell me what you think about this. And you can chime in on this, too, really. Because I don't know how much of the show you finished, but you've seen up to a certain part. The mistakes on the show, everything goes to plan as long as you don't every fuck up has been because niggas deviated from Franklin's plan, or he trusted a bitch he shouldn't, or he trusted a bitch.
Or mind you, he trusted the niggas. He trusted anybody, and they went against their plan. They tried to be the ball.
He trusted anybody, and they went against the plan. They did something stupid. But niggas always got in line when he said something. All the bitches was like, nah, fuck that. I'm still doing what I want to do. Every single time. Louis, his mother, Shorty.
Every time.
Well, the first time is Wanda.
Even no.
They want.
And then also his business.
His father. Also his father. Like
his father.
His father's a bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Get this motherfucking money. All you literally have to do is go to the little home that you want to go to, the rehab.
His father's a bitch.
And that's it.
Oh
no, I gotta tell him. I
gotta get my fucking business.
You had nothing to do.
You were up like 6 months ago.
Not even 6 months.
You should murked that nigga.
Bitch ass nigga. No, he's literally saying, I don't give a fuck about Alton, nigga. Fuck Alton.
Again, he should have murked him instead of
You are
letting
correct.
him be saved.
You are correct.
He
And I was gonna say
He
this.
should have just did it right there. Like,
I was gonna say
No,
this.
no. You should have got somebody to murk him, act like he was a street.
Bro,
Bang.
the crazy thing is, the CIA did that. They killed the nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
They
they got
killed the
him out.
nigga. I think he already got gone.
Hey, no, crazy thing is, he told the woman, "Oh, he's locked up in Puerto Rican jail." Did all this.
but then, all right,
She said,
whoa.
"Where's he
That's
at? Where's he
spoiler
at?"
talk
No,
now.
no, I'm not saying who. She said, "Where's he at? Where's he at?" Bitch, I shot his ass 2 times.
Are you fucking serious? Shot him
Are
2
you
times.
serious?
Yeah.
Shot him 2 times in the head, took his ass out back. Are you serious?
Remember, he just shot
Like I
him
said,
in the left.
you can think what you
No,
thought.
what
like
he
I
said.
No,
That's what he
let him
said.
think what
to
he
her.
thought. Don't clarify it. Like I said, you can't get what I said unless you saw it. Anyways, so I've been watching the last season so far. I've been watching motherfucking the joint before that, and then also I've also been keeping up. I haven't elementary, but I've been keeping up on the Power. Power books, not BMF. BMF is over.
Okay.
Welcome. You gotta get back on Power. Tyree.
I mean, somebody's answered the phone. They need to not have all this company.
You heard
coming
50
over.
starting his own studio? He bought his own
Okay, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
On some
but-
Tyler Perry shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm not against 50, but I am a Ja Rule fan. I'm sorry. But what I will say is, I'm sorry.
We
So
are
I
against
can't
50.
fully support 50. I can never fully
We are
support him.
against those stuff.
But I support him because he's a black man. And he did it, you know, and he's doing what Tyler Perry did. I feel like his whole
The views and comments are not
who's-
responsible for everybody on the
he
show.
bought
Charlamagne the God, 50 Cent.
he bought
a job. Man.
no, I didn't. No, I said that's me. I said personally, I'm a Ja Rule fan.
I know. I'm saying I want a job.
But what I will say, he had Mike Tyson's estate. Like he probably could have did some damage on that motherfucker. Like he had some property that he probably could have, you know, did some damage with. But it took a long time.
Already done some damage with you. We just don't know about.
He had, of course, he had a club. He had a lot of shit going on the property. I've heard about, but of course, I'm not in that tune. My tax bracket ain't long enough, so I wouldn't know about all the exclusives. But what I do know is that Power shit is y'all like hitting. I'm not with Monet. Monet, you remember Monet?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? Fuck Monet. I really feel like
again.
Always. Fuck Monet.
She was Louis.
God damn it. Fuck Monet, and you can go watch it. And what I will say is,
Louis. In terms of a girl fucking in there.
fuck Monet.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. And you can go watch it. And also I'm gonna say, Tyreek is soft as hell.
I heard he got a car.
You gotta watch it.
I heard he got a car.
He's been handed
Gotta
whipped, bro.
I didn't even driving.
He been whipped up.
So what you been bumping?
So, yeah, let's go watch it.
What you been bumping?
Music wise, y'all know I'm on that Fresh Prince or is it called Fresh Prince of Bel Air or is it called Bel Air?
Just Bel Air. This is Bel
Bel
Air.
Air.
Yeah.
I've been watching Bel Air.
Copyright issues.
Mind you, I've been watching Bel Air, but
No, it's still Peacock. They own
it's
that
Will
shit.
Smith. Like Will Smith is
It's
directing.
Peacock.
Yeah,
They
but
own
exactly. Will
Everything's
Smith
in
might
it.
own it now.
Okay.
Compared to.
Well, no, like I said, he was from the beginning.
No, Peacock owns it.
directing.
Peacock's NBC. It's
Okay,
always
that's what I'm saying.
So that's why I can't
Yeah,
say the
different.
Fresh Prince. Or maybe they only saying Bel Air because they don't want to confuse.
It's a sequel.
I'm saying it's always been owned by the same people. They
Okay.
did.
Like I said,
did
they
what
don't
you're
want to be
thinking.
confused.
It's a new age thing. That's what
Correct.
you
They
do.
don't
Yeah.
want to be confused.
Take the duh off the Facebook. You've
Correct.
seen
So
it.
I've been watching.
off the
I've been
bat.
watching Fresh Prince. Bel Air. My bad. And what I will say is that I did not know that Hillary was called Coco Jones. When I saw her on Facebook, on Instagram, you know, just strolling,
Yeah.
I saw a hit that she, you know, a little snippet of a
Her little
track.
joint, she got.
I was like, damn, it's called I See You. So I started going into it, and literally, it's been on all ever since then. Like I actually posted it on my Instagram, and like that week, it just started going on every fucking radio station. I don't want to say that, you know what I'm saying, y'all should be been watching my shit. But y'all been watching my shit, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I posted it, it's like, oh.
This nigga's ahead of his time.
I'm just saying. But anyway,
shout out
that joint great. I really love the melody. I really love the fact that she's an actor. And like, it was so like subliminal to me. Like, I didn't even know she was a singer. I saw her just for acting. And then I was on Instagram scrolling, and the joint popped up, and I was like, damn, what the fuck track is this? And then I actually found out she put that track out, and then it just boomed after that.
That's your phone listening to you.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I think my phone is probably hooked up to like everyone's.
Because once you listen to what I was listening to, and then it just popped up on your timeline.
Everyone's AI is connected to mine. It's like, damn, if Lil Hef listen to it, y'all gonna love it. That's how it screams out.
Definitely listen to the 5150 show. Next thing you know, 5150 showed up on this.
I don't think it did. No. I strongly. I was like, nah. No, I'm just kidding. It did pop up. You know your phone always listening. Like shit.
Always.
I'm in this car.
We're just keeping track of where
Now
you are.
5150 about to pop up on all y'all
hanging out
shit
with
because of me.
Shout out 5150.
Because I've been listening to it. Shout out to you. What's up with you? What you been listening to? What
to.
you been listening to? Yeah.
Anyway, I was listening to that Wiz Khalifa, Peace and Love. That shit was bang.
Okay.
Is that an album?
No, the song.
Oh, the song.
Little track.
What song is this?
And then, so Peace and Love kind of, from Just House perspective, sounds like the Thrill.
Can you name the group who made that song? Can you name anything else to do with that song? Like the
beach
person?
balls and the beach.
No, I mean the name of the group or the
Oh
album
no,
or
not
the
at all.
actual
Not
song.
at all. And I really feel like that same group.
Sample.
I feel like that same group or sample or whatever or whoever produced that did this. That's I feel like
I think their name might be Empire of the Sun or some
Are you
shit.
serious? They actually have that was actual like a track, but they.
Yeah, the Thrill, like
Yeah,
that's a group. It's a whole group. They got a nice little.
What's the name of them?
I want to say their name is Empire of the Sun. That's
I
a
want
wild
to say you
name.
got like 8 Google access.
I feel like my age or something.
I don't think your age is shown because.
Okay, no, yeah. Their name is Empire of the Sun.
That's because we were drinking before. I told you. What's it called? The Great what?
Their name is Empire of the Sun, and the song he samples.
Empire of the Sun.
Yeah, that's the name of the group, but the song he actually samples.
Taylor, and we're listening to a Taylor Gang beat. Shout out Taylor Gang.
Taylor.
This is Champagne
Taylor. Gang.
Damn, that was something from like one of the first episodes, the third
I'm
episode.
on my
of
CGOD.
I'm
I
on
remember
my
that.
level.
That was a big thing.
I'm
TGOD
on
life.
my level.
Still is a
Of course,
big
just
thing.
as big as
But what else you remember? Is TGOD as big? Does he even say that really? TGOD. in general.
I mean, it's still his clothing line.
He said TGOD in motherfucking in Cushion Oranges.
Have you ever wore any clothing from that an artist made?
Yeah,
anybody's clothing line?
Truck fit off of.
You wore some truck fit? Okay.
I know. I said I worn it. I don't want it for me. It was a shirt.
Yeah, I owned this shirt.
Corey Holcomb 5150.
Yes.
That's the only.
Is that really a Gildan tee though? I feel like it was. I feel like it was a Gildan or Fruit. Gildan is you ever. Next time you look at who makes a tee, yeah, it's Top Tee Gildan. Niggas don't be having the Fruit of the Loom money.
Yeah, you
You know, Fruit of the money or Haynes money.
I should be
When
quiet.
niggas start putting it in the motherfucking sleeve, that little slip back there, that's when you know you got money.
I'm a little real quick. Like I said, I believe in something else. This is quality. Like all the shirts, I've had some of the shirts.
No brands like Rockaware.
I know.
Yeah, but he don't.
Yes, I had the S. Carter's.
I had them S. Carter's. That's some G in his
When
shoes.
you got DMV native, S. Carter's was either you had the Sean Diddy Cone joints or the motherfucking Rockaway joint. I did not fuck with the Rockaway joint. Oh wait, 50 Cent joints. I didn't fuck with the 50 Cent
You
joints.
fuck the G units?
Yeah.
Okay,
I had them G units.
But
I had them
G-units look
G-units
just
too.
like the S. Carter's.
The high top
They
did.
look just
The
like
high
S.
top
Carter's.
look
It's like,
close.
you didn't know.
But S. had that strap.
When Marshall had them, I said no. I saw him in Marshall. No, there.
Remember them Proteges?
No,
Remember or the Starberries?
The Starberries. I definitely had a pair.
you had a couple pairs.
No.
I had
Shit,
to.
them was hitting them at the time for the time.
No, I didn't have
want
Starburst.
that.
I had Shaq. That's what
I
I
know
had.
you had
You
them
had
Shaq.
Shaq?
You had the
Air
Nut
Ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Air
thank
Ones.
you,
That's
thank
what
you.
it was.
When you say Air One.
It was Air Ones. It
You
was.
had
I
Shaq.
think
Shaq
Shaq
done a lot for the community with them
I
shoes.
promise you.
No. And one was and one, and then Shaq had Shaq.
Shaq done
Two
Shaq done more than
Shaq
anyone
just
done.
started- It said Air One on my
like he
shirt.
did the Jordans. He just started making shoes that look like
It said Air One on my
His
shirt.
shoes kind of look like forces and stuff. Well, no, Shaq had some hard shoes
No,
before
you're
he
right.
made the
These are
Shaq.
basketball
They was all
When he
the
had them
that.
Shaq Gnosis and shit, the shit that Adidas did.
Oh no! With the black
His-
and white.
Yeah, that shit was hard. He had like 3 pair before he did his own
Yeah,
thing. That was pretty hard.
No, I mean with Reebok, yes, but that was Payless. I mean when he had his own actual shoe line.
They just look like
Not
fake forces.
having a shoe. He had a shoe line. That's
Yeah.
something different. When he had a shoe line,
It was like the big
Yeah,
ball.
before he had
it
a
was the
shoe
big
deal,
ball
yeah.
brand.
he had
Yeah,
a
shoe deal, then he
that
had a
was
shoe line,
Yeah,
yeah.
what you did.
I'm not
Big
wearing
ball
that
brand.
shit. Yeah. What?
No,
Big
you look
ball,
like
big
you
baller
look
brand.
like
You bought some? Did they ever release?
I'm saying, wasn't it the same way? Wasn't the same way?
Yeah, that's
but they didn't have Reebok. They didn't have no.
No, they did their own thing
That's
fully.
what I'm saying.
Like
Shaq
they did.
his own
Well,
thing.
no, Shaq did do a joint deal
Afterwards.
with Payless for like publishing type of shit. If you
Yeah,
know what I mean, or
came
distribution, if you know what I mean.
And
Big
that
Baller
was-
Brand was just like we handled our manufacturing, we handled our distribution.
Everything.
It's like, yeah,
The
he
bars
wild. He
in
was
that
wild.
stitching right
He was
now.
like all off the
You don't
backs of
even know.
these little light skinned niggas. I don't
Lamar in the
know.
back stitching right now.
Yeah,
Like,
you already we good.
no, the mother is back there with her Russian ass. Get the fucking. That's not quality. That's not what we do. Drink some vodka and let's go. You know, he's what he say.
Oh shit!
But he picked her out. He like went for like an athlete. And she was taller.
Yeah, no, he said he definitely
He
chose
knew.
that specimen.
He
He
went
was
to
doing-
he went to
did that on purpose. He said he did that on purpose.
That nigga
Like,
knew.
that was
he
the
was
point.
breeding.
Oh, I'm not
He was
all
breeding.
in this.
He
Yeah.
breeding like a
He was
motherfucker.
breeding.
He
He
said, "I'm
was
gonna breed."
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
is Nick
There ain't
Cannon
nothing wrong with
breeding, or
that.
He just
No, Nick Cannon just
Instagram
shoot the shot.
models.
He's like, blah, 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 blah.
Nick Cannon is lotto breeding. Like he playing the lotto with it. Like he like one of these,
Okay,
two
what
of
about
these
NBA
motherfuckers,
Youngboy?
three of
Well,
these.
three, there we
What
go.
about
There we
NBA
go.
Youngboy?
You gotta understand the opportunities that these kids are about to have.
Yeah. I
So
don't
even
know.
if they're like bare minimum,
think
they're going to make
he
it.
don't-
Okay, all the Nick Cannon kids are going to make
I mean, it's a legacy for some point too. Like just being like, fuck it, these niggas gonna remember me.
it. Yeah, the bare minimum of Nick Cannon kids might have like a ownership of a truck company, like some shit like that. Like that's the lowest.
One of them have like
Everyone else-
always a spot on Wallet now.
You know,
One of them's DJ D-Rec now.
Like-
Like,
I hope no
DJ
incest.
D-Rec
I hope
and
no-
his son
I
Rec.
hope no incest is going on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, shit.
We got a lot of years to go.
Hopefully they keep them close.
There's a lot of scandals and a lot of
Well,
cameras.
you know,
Keep 'em close
nowadays
enough
you
to
got
be
that, what's it, 50-50 or whatever, little DNA thing, whatever. Ain't no way he fucking does it.
Kevin Gates knowingly fucked his
Unless
cousin,
you're-
right?
23.
Kevin Gates
That's what's called
knowingly
23.
fucked
What's it,
his
50?
cousin, right?
23
Yeah.
minutes.
Okay, I'm just saying he's a lot of fucking kids.
He
out there.
fucked his cousin, found out it was
Knowingly.
cousin,
And
knowingly
still
kept fucking.
his
And
cousin.
They're already gonna know they folks.
And they still, people do weird
So
shit
listen,
for less.
okay, can I ask you a question though? If you fuck your third or first cousin already, you
First?
already hit it.
First,
You done already hit it.
come on, yo.
You done already hit it. Now I don't know how you got that construed, how you mixed it up. But if you found out that was your first cousin that you've been hitting,
I'm sure my boss.
what you gonna do? She
If
knows.
I already hit and I found out it was my, I mean, I'm not hitting again.
I
But
want
I
to
hit.
get tested
Or
for
I'm not
everything.
getting
I
pregnant.
hit sure.
I
I'm
get
not-
tested.
Okay, are you not
Man,
hitting it
you
yet?
don't know what the fuck
Oh, you not
happened.
pregnant.
You know,
Hold
family
on,
first.
Then you might as well get tested
Ask
for
the
every
question.
bitch you fuck.
It's
Like,
not
at
that
that
you know
point,
family first of all, let alone whatever else happened.
you know, that's not
That's
science.
not she's your first
Like,
cousin.
that's not science.
But
Again,
you
whatever
already
happened, I'm gonna
busted.
feel better if I use my insurance and I get tested.
So what are you saying? You say you gonna
He's
test
why
for
he's
what?
I don't know.
For
nigga,
nothing.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Ever.
Yeah, for
Hey,
no reason.
What was
listen,
this conversation
hey,
about? I'm
For
like,
icky feelings.
Are
Did
you
I
gonna
get
continue
cooties?
busting on that?
This man was like, I
No.
get cooties.
okay, you gonna stop. Can you
Wait,
gonna
are you
stop?
fucking after you know? That's what I'm asking.
No, I'm asking
Wait,
you.
hold on.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. That's why I turn my back.
That's what he's
That's why I
saying.
turn my fucking back.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's a nice wall, y'all. Welcome to the
That's
Straight
not
Up
what
Chicks
I'm
wall.
saying.
Hope y'all like this
My
wall.
cousins,
This wall fire.
anybody in my family.
I was saying you hit and then you found out.
But if I already hit it,
You in that joint now.
I already hit it. Now listen. Are we not having no kids? We ain't getting married. And we might not do the third.
Your
time.
first cousin.
This
But
shit
I'm
might
doing-
end after this episode. So-
Wait, hold up. Your first cousin. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know
Bruh.
how you slip. First off, you can't send me a first cousin. So that won't even never happen anyway. But if it was my third cousin,
People fuck their brother, sister, niece, and nephew for less. What do you mean?
no, and they know
People
it.
can't fuck
I'm
their
not
first
talking about no. I'm saying don't know it. I'm saying not knowing. Are you not hearing me? You fucked your first cousin and didn't know it.
Yeah,
That's
I
something
get that.
totally
It
different.
happens. It doesn't happen, but it happens.
It does
I
if
guess, in
you
this-
adopt it or
Yeah,
you
that's something.
in a foster care.
But if you
or-
find out it's your fifth cousin and you hit,
once you found out and you in foster care, now listen.
that's your fifth
If
cousin.
our mothers are still cool and I'm still cool with my mother, that might be something different. Now, if my mother abandoned me and I was motherfucking, whatever, and I found out she was my first cousin, at this point, we've been fucking. The Lord done already looked at us a certain way, okay?
Okay, I want to ask Suave. What if
Don't
you?
ask me shit.
What if you married a woman and then found out
Thank
this
you!
was your,
Like, what the fuck
Getting
you want
your
to do?
third cousin?
We're getting divorced.
Are you serious? 20 years plus.
20
20 years. 15, 20 years.
I waited 20 years to find out my fucking
Yes,
cousin.
you
God damn.
No, out y'all did
23andMe
23andMe and was like,
later.
holy shit.
You didn't know.
Y'all both are
She was
alien.
adopted.
Y'all both are
She
strange.
had her
Yeah.
family at the wedding. Her thing wasn't there.
Again, the first time it was
She looked at one of
You
them
just
cousins
know-
and said, damn.
You just
That
know
was my
that
thing.
you know what? My cousin Sheila did randomly not be pregnant anymore one time, like years ago.
Oh,
And
now
that's
we have a baby.
and now you're like, you know what? That's
You know
her
what I'm
fucking-
saying? Like, what if one of your aunts actually got like adopted one of her babies and gave it off?
I can't even
You'll never know.
answer these questions. That's
Okay.
all I'm saying.
So if you
I
married
haven't
to
been
him,
through this.
if you married to him, you getting divorced. All great. Suave is saying,
I'm getting
relationship.
tested and I'm getting
Fuck
divorced.
So
So
every-
it'll still be cool potentially.
Well,
but
at this
like,
point,
you can't be married.
any bitch you fuck, you want to get tested at this point.
That's what I said.
You never know.
You might as well.
At this point,
You never know.
I'm gonna
Because
need
we
you
talking
to.
about cousins,
I'm about to
brothers,
hold
and
you
sisters.
to that. Every
never
time
know.
you
Fathers
get something, I'm
could've
gonna
been
show up.
rolling
Hey yo,
let me get this blood test real quick.
yeah, let me see his shit.
Oh, you scratched me. Yo,
Like, is that what we doing? Is that what we got to do? That? Like, is that the first date? Ladies and gentlemen, in 2023, it's the first date 23andMe.
Wait, here's a story.
Let's go to get pop. Let's go get
First out the way.
let's go get Olive Garden,
Yeah.
endless salads,
Yeah.
endless breadsticks, and endless DNA
Yeah.
tests.
And
Because we
let's
got
get
to
it,
But
like,
look, it's two things. One, I know they say they want more black men to donate their sperm. First of all, you only pay us
That's
$100. First of all, you only pay us
That
$100.
That too.
So there's no pay in that shit. Fuck you, bitch.
Motherfuckers donate sperm.
Second of all, motherfucker, I'm not going to let no. I know it's a contract rape. But I'm not going to let nobody sue and say I raped them because they had my kid
What?
when they eat the sperm because they got my sperm.
How
They
they
got
get
pregnant. Bitches say they raped them for less, didn't they? Like, come on,
Which is
nigga.
real
What you
sad.
I went
talking
to a
about?
sperm bank and got
They got pregnant
And then
with
when
me,
you
and then they came to me because they found I'm a billionaire because of whatever record was released. And then motherfucking, she trying to sue and say I raped her or this is her baby.
Well, she just did a 23.
Wait a minute.
Well, she just did a 23.
Okay, ooh,
Oh,
that's
and
actually
so that was the first thing. But look, here's the real
That's
thing.
on.
On the 5150 show, they said it yesterday. This dude said that he had 4 kids by his wife.
Okay.
The first kid had a 23andMe or one of them Ancestry.com tests.
Okay.
The oldest one. Found out that wasn't her dad. Don't tell your mom. He went to the next one. Found out that wasn't his kid. He went to the next one. Found out that wasn't his kid. The third one. The fourth one was so young, he said he didn't even test because he didn't want it to be traumatizing because they were so young.
After 3, you don't. Oh, the child. You want the
Yeah,
child?
the child. He didn't even test. I would have tested the child secretly.
I would've, yeah.
I mean, the secretly, the child.
But yeah.
Know.
So yeah, the
exactly.
fourth one he didn't want
The
to.
fourth one he didn't do it. So he approached his wife. His wife lied about it, said it's only one time thing. He showed her like, girl, it's 3 fucking babies.
None of these
Fine.
children are mine.
Yeah.
Fuck
At this
all
point,
them
they're
niggas.
not babies. None of them are babies.
So he leaves.
These are
He
kids.
leaves the house for a couple of days, go to the hotel. Then he come back to the house because he say he misses kids.
She
After
get them
that,
cheeks blown.
no, not.
I'm pretty sure she been like at this point.
Thought she was in the
He
crib.
said he ignored her for a little bit, like he ain't never acknowledged her when she was trying to talk to him and shit. He said he needed the option to think about what he wanted to do or whatever, or even see about legal repercussions or whatever with the kids, or like because they're his kids, he raised them. He feel like, but the problem is she committed suicide.
Stepdad.
She committed suicide, so now he got to take care of them kids because he got his name on the birth
No,
certificate.
he don't.
His
They
name
say
on the
his
birth.
kids.
His name on the birth
No, the fuck
certificate.
he don't.
If your name on that birth
And you
certificate,
can
bro.
still say that was falsified. No, once you go for DNA,
It
it's a
don't
wrap.
matter. Certain
It's
states,
DNA is a wrap.
certain
They gonna look.
states,
They
DNA
gonna
don't
see his
matter.
name on
I
that
know in the
joint.
state of
They
Maryland.
gonna look at them as next to
In the state of
kin.
Maryland.
The only way he's
My name is
good.
on that birth.
The only way he's good is if her parents want those children.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they're gonna be like, I mean, you next king. You were
They
their
gonna
legal
be-
guardian.
They gonna be.
He gonna take it out.
Africa.
I thought
You
He
can
was-
have a birth.
because I mean I'm gonna keep it a band. I would be
Yeah,
like, fuck them kids. But I thought she killed herself and the kids.
No, the
Nah,
bitch
she
only
just
killed
killed
herself.
herself.
Like, so now they without a mother and a father.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
She
He
made
dropped that kid
awful
off
decisions.
at foster care as soon as that happened.
yeah. But yeah.
Because all you need is one signature now.
That is a
That's why I
question.
said. That's why I said getting tested is important. Like I remember, I fucked with somebody who had like the same last name as me. I was like, "Who your family? Like, where you at?" I asked my family where she was from. Hey, you know what is? You know her? You recognize anything? Like,
You know
they
they
said,
got
nah.
different last names though, right?
Huh?
You know they got different last names.
They got his maiden
Your
name.
cousin
People.
got it.
No, I got
As
you on that.
well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got you on that. But I'm just saying, somebody had the same last name as me. So I was like, hey, When your family say,
after 20 years of stroking a bitch, if you found out she was your cousin, that's a wrap. No more fucking her.
Nah.
All right. After 20 years of marriage, after 12 years of raising your child, you find out that's not your child.
I'm not gonna tell the child in their face.
But you gonna dip? No?
I would be an adult figure in that child's life.
Because now I need to get my own children. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
But I would definitely go make my life.
Yeah, I need my own children at this point. I'm sorry. Am I not able to make children?
No, you just.
I might catch a charge for killing the mother. I might catch a charge for killing his mother.
If the little nigga cool and
so
he
I'm
don't say
saying
shit,
to exit and leave. He
can
be a part of my. That's what I'm saying.
But if he start having a little bitch, a little bama, and you start fucking him in school,
yeah,
you ain't gonna fall.
That's what I'm saying. I fuck with him still as an adult. I wouldn't just excommunicate out of my life if I was so in tune.
You gotta be cool though.
But like,
cool
straight up, the mom, I gotta get rid of her or get away from her. Otherwise, yeah, I might catch a charge because one day I could just snap. Like shit like that just don't disappear.
All right, last hypothetical, then we're gonna take this shot.
Especially if she tried to cuss me out and say I cheated on her when I had a whole different baby in my face.
Yeah, mine had been. Last hypothetical, then I'm gonna get into some real hypotheticals after we take a shot. But okay, let's say, how would you handle if someone, say, comes to you a few years, like 10 years from now, and yo comes to you like, you're my father, and then
first of all, I'm gonna sue the girl off of PTSD and say I was, mentally affected by what happened to me because I don't know I had a child.
It's shocking. It is shocking.
It threw me off like, I couldn't go back to work.
First off, the child came to you. Obviously, the mother ain't got no money. So why the fuck you suing?
I want to make sure she can't sue me. I'm gonna sue her back. I'm gonna sue her for back child support. I'm gonna sue her for
she even raising the kid.
I'm gonna sue her for everything I can sue her for.
He gonna sue her
before she can sue me
for everything she can sue her for.
Because he's not thinking.
She don't got nothing. She dropped the kid off for a reason.
He's not thinking about it.
She ain't drop him off. He just pulled up. He found a way.
Oh, he's an adult.
He's not thinking about it.
He's an adult now. What is he pulling up?
17. That's a good question.
17.
17.
Again.
What if he's 10 and his uncle dropped him off? Like, look, bro,
I'd rather sue first.
This here is your boy.
Sue. I'm making sure she can't sue me because she can't sue for the same crime.
I'm pretty sure if she wanted to sue you, she would have sued you in them 10 years.
You can't be tried.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. If I sue her first, she can't.
She can counter sue though.
But I'm saying, how would her counter sue?
You've been a dumbass. Like if I wanted to sue you, I would have sued you all these 10 years.
She gonna lie. If she try to contact you, we'll figure out.
Nah, your son obviously reached out to you. Is what he said.
You said some what?
Show the records of that shit. I got records too.
You ain't called my phone.
I got records too.
Why
would you keep records of someone that you did not know had a kid?
I keep records of who
that's your child.
I keep records of
start to sound like that's your child.
What? You're not contacting her. That's why you didn't know she had your kid.
I don't be fucking people I don't contact. That's what I'm saying. So.
He said 10 years, so you kept contact of a bitch that you fucked raw 10 years ago.
I ain't fucking bitch raw 10 years ago.
You did. That's how you got a kid that's 10 years old.
You talking about the real his story? I'm talking about
yes. Oh my God. This is why you cannot wear a suit and tie.
You got kids. I don't got kids.
So just hit me a little different. We're talking hypothetically here.
That's interesting.
Literally what he said. Hypothetically.
I was trying to,
you're too formal.
I do like a formal.
You need to be more
rosary with it. But now, okay, we go in this situation. Like I said, overall, I lied.
Take a shot.
I ain't fucking with it. You don't
I ain't fucking
with it.
You shot him out.
Yeah.
What that bitch said on me goes out there, grab your water, wine, Gatorade, sauce waters. You got that Don Julio Rosado.
It be raising
like, we do 4 or 2 or 4
I be raising Canaan if I found out my kid was 12 years old.
Sir, could you please take a shot?
Raising Canaan.
Now y'all did hear.
As long as they don't shoot me though. You better not shoot me. What, nigga?
Take this shot, bitch.
What?
Now, do y'all remember the bitch that dropped off a 2-year-old on a porch? Dropped off the book bag and some more bags. It was a Ring camera quarter. It's like 10 o'clock at night. She jumped into a car pull off. The people that own the house, they come out. What the fuck? We don't know this. So of course they call them the next day. They call the news, all this shit. The news reach out to the neighbors. Hey, did you see or did you see your footage? one of the dudes, the neighbor, he gets on the live broadcast like, hey, yeah, you know, I saw the car drive off. You know, I heard all the ruckus. I came outside. It said there's a boy, right? Let me see. Oh, that's my son. So the woman
dropped it off at the wrong
house. Come to find out, the woman that dropped the kid off was not the mother. That was the mother's friend.
Wasn't it a Spanish joint?
Nah, she was like black. They black. Unfortunately, she's black. She told her girlfriend to drop the child off at her baby father's house and dip. Because, of course, baby father had a nice little house with his own family and all that. The 2-year-old son, she was like, so the father like, whoa, shit. So funny, he's like, oh, that's my son. That was the whole commotion.
Damn.
Yeah, but yeah, people dropping kids off. My question is, how old do you have to be to drop them off at the house? Because, like, if they're like 7 years old and they know where to live, could you, like, they could Uber or hop on the bus, meet you back at home, be like, look, nigga, you try to drop me off. Like, what's going on, man? What's really going on? Like, how old is it, like, the limit to drop them off at the house?
How old is 14, really? Is that what shit?
No, I would say 7, but how old do you think? How old you gotta be to drop them off at the house? Like, just get rid of them.
I'm just saying.
To just get rid of them, how
Like
old?
3, 4.
I feel like there's a limit to, like, if you show up like, hey, take my 6-year-old, just drop my
No, you don't say nothing. You just drop them off and roll like no one said nothing.
Well, see, no.
There's no transaction.
It sounds like the
no
problem. It sounds like the real problem is where the fuck are orphanages?
That's how they get there. Nowadays, it's the house that get you to the orphanage.
They need to make orphanage like fucking seeable so I can just drop the child off there.
Sounds sad.
Is it though?
I mean, you know, you
They
can't
might
handle the
have
child, so
You have a
yeah.
better life than what mind you, this crackhead whore. She probably about to let you get fucked for $20. At least you can go to the orphanage and get a hot nice.
Then you drop off you know, she might not have faced charges or something like that, but you know, if you dropped off a dog like that, you go to jail.
No. But if you drop off at the ambulance, at the firehouse, there's no charge. Like you
drop
can
off
really
a dog like that, you go to jail.
No, you can literally drop off a child at the
child.
Oh, you literally drop off a child.
Well, it's more like you're abusing something with the child. It's like, well, we're gonna make sure that we take care of it. With the dog, they like, we're not about to take care of this. We're about to kill this. You in trouble because
it's going down.
You could have got this joint put down. He understands what I'm saying. Again, if you're dropping off a child, it's messed up, but we're not about to do the trouble to find you. You obviously
wait.
That
child
let me finish. Yeah, let me finish. You obviously can't handle this, and this is a human life. We'll take care of it. We're not about to do the work to find you.
But a dog, bitch.
But with a dog, that's a responsibility you purchase. Oh, we're not talking about fire. You talking about on the streets?
That fucking house.
Oh no! Oh my God! I hope they're taking the dog to at least a shelter and dropping it off in front of a shelter. They just leaving the dog there.
Well,
that's so funny.
So then in that case,
you need to go to jail.
You don't know who you're putting in danger because you dropped that dog.
Your son is worth less.
You drop it. No.
Dropping the kid off at someone's house that you think is the baby father.
The danger's different. If you drop a kid off at the wrong house, you fucked up. But the danger
drop getting shot right now if you drop at the wrong house.
Adults are getting shot walking in the wrong car, but that's not the point. You drop a kid off. The only person in danger is this kid. You drop off a wild beast, everyone's in danger.
Everyone. The dog was like the size of his mouth.
No. Okay. Now
you just add caveats.
That's serious. Police caught this person, and the police went to their house.
You bring it down the mood.
You're irresponsible with something that don't even have to exist.
At
I feel
all.
the same way about kids. But whatever.
Not exist with you. You could have left that dog there, and someone else would have
bought
that
record,
dog.
y'all are saying dogs are worth more.
No, for the record, we're saying you can go get your dog murdered today. And go fucking put it down. Now you making it somebody else's problem. You can't just go kill your kid today. You can't kill your kid today, though. You don't have a place to go. You don't have a place called the whatever PCA. They got like, hey, can you put my kid down? Can you put your kid down?
Tupac's on. Where was the baby at?
Yeah, Brenda's baby's in the
trash can.
That's where
Listen. If you leave anything abandoned in the trash can, yes, you're going to jail. A newborn baby or a newborn puppy or a fucking dog.
Or
you're going to jail.
Bathroom,
but there are places to drop off a human child that you no longer want. Yeah. And there are places to drop off a dog that you no longer want. Now, if you choose to go outside those ways and drop off either one, then yes, you're going to jail. regardless. But if you decide to be at least adult enough, hopefully, to drop them off at the fucking
At the designated location,
drop off for a kid, please at least get them there.
So a stranger's
I know you
house,
on whatever
or the
drug or
porch of
whatever
the-
you
or
on.
the porch of the baby father who might not even been in town.
Now listen.
Is the spot.
Well,
What if the baby father wasn't in
so
town?
here's the thing.
I didn't say she was right.
Baby
I didn't say
died
she
So
on the
was
who
porch.
goes to jail for this? Wait.
I didn't say she was right.
Wait.
I
Let's
just
think
didn't
about
say
this.
she was right.
Let's think about your situation. What happened in this
I would at
situation?
least wait till
The
someone
friend
came to
asked her friend to drop her child off. She
She
dropped her
didn't
off to
know.
the wrong place.
She's already
Who needs to go to jail,
She's
Swab?
already
Who needs to
going
go to jail?
by
The mother.
stipulation.
So
Why
who-
is the mother not
The
dropping?
mother.
But no one talks about that. How the mother needs to go to jail.
Why does the mother need to go
mother
to jail?
commit suicide before she even go to jail?
Oh my God! Now you want
These
to?
are two different stories.
Yeah,
You're a reckless
They're a
man.
little bit too.
All right,
tight.
let me
All
get
right,
back to what
stop.
All right, let's bring it back to the bottom.
I'm gonna get back to what I really find.
I'm just saying she's a responsibility. The mother needs to go to jail, but I'm saying she's now her friend is now involved
Well,
and is now
someone actually came to the door.
accomplice.
Someone came to the door, so none of that is relevant.
Have
one's
we
going
worked
to
out?
jail.
Have they worked out
Nobody's-
saying it was an accident? Have they
No,
worked that out?
they dropped. No, well, of course it was an accident. She dropped off the wrong house.
Yeah.
But the mother was like, "No, nigga, you taking your kid. You can live in a good house. I'm over here stripping, and that's my stripper friend. I think.
Okay, wait.
And she's like, look, you
But it's
wanna
just
live
like
in
a
a-
date when a nigga has to
You
go
wanna
to
live
a
in a-
girl
this
go
was
to the
the
house.
mother-
She should have looked at the baby.
No. The mother. gave
But
it to
this
the
was the
best
mother
friend.
pawning her child.
Yes. The mother said that it was my friend. that
Oh
dropped
no,
her off.
bitch! Yeah, you going to jail?
Yeah, but listen.
Both of them going to
Oh
jail.
no one's going to jail because someone came to the door.
Yeah.
If no one came to the door and you left a 2-year-old there at 3:00, 10:00 at night, and it was overnight, the
No,
child
you
was
out here
saying,
disturbing
That's what
the
I'm
peace.
saying.
Yes, it was
That's
like-
the
you disturbing
problem.
someone
the
came
peace.
out within 20 seconds. So someone
How
got
did you
jail.
know she drove
She
off?
didn't. No, it's on the brink game. That's how we see
I'm
it.
saying she drove
Everything-
off. Is what I'm
everything-
saying. So imagine if they didn't come outside because they weren't
But
at
that's
home.
not the case. Someone came out.
The
So-
fact that someone came out means you
The
disturbing
fact
the
that
peace.
she didn't wait
to
till
me.
a baby
You
got
disturbing the peace.
the fact
Well,
she didn't.
trying to
The
take
fact that
back
she did not stay until at least the door
that,
open
who knows?
was a fucking
The
problem.
no, listen. You are correct. She should have stayed until somebody opened the
You
door.
see the rest
But
of
you
it.
do
That
not know
alone.
the situation.
That
The
alone.
baby, the wife could have been like, "You ain't letting that bastard child in my motherfucking house." You
I ain't
had-
tripping off the friend.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't
It's
tripping
not
off
the
the friend.
friend's fault. He said,
Yeah.
I didn't say it's the friend's fault. I said
Somebody
it's
has
an
to do it.
accomplice now in the law.
Okay, yeah,
So
whatever.
she's going to jail too.
I don't think lawfully
No
the
one's
friend
going-
has to watch.
Because
It's the
someone
kid.
answered the door.
It's the kid being transported by somebody.
Someone
who
answered the door.
supposed to be.
So no
Yeah,
one's
we
going
have
to
to
jail.
check
And then abandoning the
Get that
child.
out of
I like the
there.
white dude that like it was like last year, 2 years ago. The white dude he came and he just
And
left
they-
this child in front of like the community center or something like that.
What
And
happened?
straight dipped on his kid.
What happened? Now that's
Damn.
something totally different.
That's
You
the
left
same
his wife-
thing. You
No,
waited
it's
for people
not.
to answer the
You
door.
do not leave
You
someone
waited
in
to
the
answer
convention
the
and
door
think someone's
somewhere
gonna take
randomly.
the child. No one's going to answer that door. We leave someone in the convention center. No
How
one's
do you
going to
know
answer that
someone's
door.
gonna answer the house door that you dropped the kid over in the first place?
Two
Because
cars
you're
in
in
the
the wrong
driveway.
address.
Two cars in the driveway.
I drove
They
with
answer-
you, and we out of the country for 2 weeks.
That's something. She don't live there. The bitch
I
don't live there.
telework.
What are you talking? Now you making up shit.
Again, you're assuming because you know what I'm saying is you're assuming
Stop.
because 2 cars in the driveway,
Stop.
somebody's at home.
I'm not assuming.
2 cars in the
shit.
driveway does
I'm
not mean
telling you
somebody's
what
at
the
home.
fuck she assumed, and that's what it was.
And that's why she should
That's
go
it.
there too.
But they're going to jail because someone's actually home. So let's get over that fact. Someone was actually home. Okay. Now the fact: do you actually take the child? I would have who you called? The bitch called motherfucking the Fox News the next day. I'm not waiting till the next day, bitch. You better come get this.
You better come- yeah.
Hell no. What you doing? You gonna bring the child in? Feed him. She was 2 years old.
First of all,
He was 2
he
years
didn't find out the child was his. What she said to the next
No,
day.
no. That's the neighbor. We're talking about 2 white people that don't know nothing about this black child on their fucking.
I'm calling the police.
Are you? So you not bringing them in?
I'm calling the police.
Damn, leaving the baby outside. I'll be like, hey,
I mean,
somebody need to come get this
I
job.
bring it like on the porch.
Hey,
and I
what's
get a
up with
blanket,
this?
But
What's up with this?
I'm gonna give it a blanket. No. I'm
like, I'm
gonna
gonna have it right at my front door.
give it a blanket.
I get a blanket and we can wait till the
This
police
is a
come.
shepherd
Or
dog.
like,
I'm gonna give it a blanket.
or like, I want to come to bring the heater out. We gonna be on the porch. I don't need nothing in my house.
2-year-old.
that doesn't
I don't need
respond.
nothing in my house.
You think your
It's
child is
a-
bed bugs?
It's
Like,
a
what?
thing,
I
man.
don't know what's happening.
Now,
Nigga, it could be a sick child. It could be an anthrax baby. Nigga, I don't fucking know what's going on. Why is there a baby on my fucking porch
2-year-old
by themselves?
infant.
That's a baby.
I mean, Tyler.
You're a conspiracy man.
Anybody below the age of 21 in my fucking house is weird. So what the
My
fuck
man
is
is
this
the
thing
biggest
doing here?
conspiracy theorist. Anthrax baby and automatic cousin AIDS. That's like,
Hey, I don't want none of
I don't
this
want
shit.
none of that.
I don't want none of this
all
shit.
that shit is real.
All this shit. I didn't know. I didn't ask this today at all. This ain't no movie. I'm not getting $4. This ain't no fucking.
And little baby,
This ain't no X-Files. This ain't no weird shit.
Throw the blanket in the
Nigga,
trash.
I'm going about my life. You can go next door and holler at them niggas.
They don't know. Oh, well.
I don't know them either.
So
Nigga, I'm in the baby up in the airport. Nigga, this is our whole new series of episodes.
That's crazy.
Fuck. Nigga,
I'm
what
at least
you
give
gonna
us
do? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna give us booze.
Where at though? In your house?
Yeah.
You give us
Oh, you
how
gonna
old
live
is
on
the
the couch?
child? How old is the child?
Child 2 years old.
You gonna live on the couch? You
Who's
know in your bed? You gonna have?
No, he's sitting downstairs by himself.
I don't
Try
know.
yourself.
Now stipulations come in.
No, I'm saying, motherfucker. I mean, if I
Motherfucker.
mind you, where he lived at, it was a woman and her husband. So of course the wife might, do her womanly duties. But bitch,
You can't just take him to the police station and be like, I don't know.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing right there.
Now
My nigga, look,
Wait.
my nigga, I'm taking the police. I'm gonna speed all this shit up. Fuck
all I know
police.
is,
I'm like, hey, this baby got dropped off from my
How the
house.
fuck is Buddy?
You want to take this
but
baby?
listen, it's in
Oh,
your
no, I'm at a
custody.
firehouse.
What
What
is-
you said right
what
there?
is-
Firehouse.
There you go.
Not the police station.
That's what I'm
Firehouse.
talking about. I wasn't talking about the police
Yeah,
station. Go to the police station because what's ownership? 95%.
Yeah,
Property. You holding him.
yeah.
That's your baby.
9/10 of the
You
law.
heard me?
Yeah.
So fuck that. I'm dropping this 2-year-old off at the goddamn fire department. Fuck you talking about?
I'm pulling up on
That's what I'm
E1
talking
and I'm be like, with all due
Nigga,
respect,
like drive-by.
with all due respect, whose man's is this?
This ain't my nigga. Like, I gave him some oodles and noodles, and that's about it. Like
I
he said,
fed it.
he said he was hungry again.
I gave some water.
What does this eat?
Hey, where'd the mother be? You gotta
They
find
asked me for more food.
Where the
I had to
mother
hold
be?
on.
Hey, where
You
does
gotta find your
Bond?
mother. Because this ain't about to work. This ain't about to work out. I know.
Let me see that.
Not gonna hold you. I got you, my guy. Oh, Dick ready.
Oh my.
There you go.
This
Whole
is
time.
my brother there.
I love the vibe tonight. Like we've been coming through. We was gone all last week. I do appreciate everyone for tuning in this week. Welcome back. Y'all know we was motherfucking
Welcome
live and
back,
lit
welcome
always. Y'all know we do.
back. Welcome back.
So with that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your Celsius waters. If you got that down Julio Rosado like we do, pour up that 8 or 5 of them because we like to get fucked up.
Shout out to Rosado.
This shit smell like cake.
Cake.
Yeah, that's a catchphrase. Spanish mommy's got the cake translation.
Do it smell like cake? What it taste like?
It's, I mean,
Do you even taste it? By the time you taste it,
the end is,
starting to
it's
taste
got a
like
good
tequila.
sweet. It's starting to taste like tequila with some honey in it. So you're right.
so the warmer it get.
Something tastes like tequila.
Well, we've been running a little long. It's getting late, so I'm gonna just hit y'all with a couple hypotheticals.
Wrap it up. What's that, Mahomes?
Wrap it up. Wrap that shit up,
Wrap
B.
that shit up, B. Hey, yo, wrap it up.
What happened to him now?
He just was Dave Chappelle, man. Oh no, he was the last time I really saw him. Weeds. You remember the show Weeds?
Yeah,
He was big in that at one
He
point.
was a movie.
Yo,
He
Yama.
was one of the little.
He was like the main one, like big connect nigga. Yeah, he disappeared for a couple seasons towards the end and came
That's
back.
why he left because he was
Last
doing weeks.
episode.
He started doing weeks. The week came out. I mean, beginning came out.
Yeah.
You know how some people like show their old cameos, like as long as he like on hard drugs.
I'm about to find him. Guillermo Diaz is his
Anyway,
name. That's
yeah,
all
he
I
was on
know.
a couple joints. Because he was on a couple.
Because it's
on a
him.
couple
He
shows.
was. I mean, he was in Half Baked. Him
Half-Baked,
and the white and one of the white dudes, the main white dude from Half Baked, are like Dave Chappelle man.
I don't give a fuck about the white dude.
He was feeding
I haven't heard.
He said he was a solid comedian. Him and Dave Chappelle, funny enough, him and Dave Chappelle actually had a sitcom, right? So Dave Chappelle was on. Yes, you had, yeah, but he didn't end up being on the show. They asked that white dude, that the other white dude fucked the show up. They should have had Half Baked white yo.
Yeah,
but they did him dirty.
What if?
All right, Guillermo Diaz.
Oh, you know what we did not do? Shout out to Ass in the Back one time.
you didn't shot that shit. I never
When
shot
you do that?
this
We
whole
never heard
time.
it. We
All
never
right, I
heard
got a question for you.
it. Never heard it.
What? Now, don't count your phone. What's the last video game you played, and would you survive in a world like that?
Man, 2023. I'm sorry, 2022. My bad. On
Non-sports video game you played.
Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto.
Would you survive in that world?
I would, because I'm smart as fuck. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. I
Just,
don't know. They got flying cars on it. What you was online?
No, I'm always online, but at the same time, when I'm not online, I do the missions that I'm stuck at.
All three.
You ain't been there yet.
Marvel's
I'm stuck
Capcom.
like shit.
I
I keep telling that to be for me.
motherfucking. What do you say? Grand Theft Auto.
That was the
and
last video
Call of
game you
Duty
played?
Zombies.
Which one is the most recent?
Recently.
All three of them were 3 years ago.
The last one, you ain't played a video game in 3 years?
Dion deleted my fucking game memory. And
3 years ago? Damn.
So I haven't played video games in 3 years.
So you got a PlayStation and play no game.
I ain't played no games. I ain't even bought
Yeah,
it.
Why the fuck you got a
It's depressing looking at the memory I paid.
You got the
for.
PlayStation for YouTube. For this one.
Yeah, no, for TV. I mean,
Yeah.
it's my cable box or whatever you want to call it.
What the fuck?
I literally have not played video games, and I don't.
Oh, you need a fire
I don't
stick.
get invited from
You need a
one.
fire stick.
And in
fire
terms of
stick.
playing games with my
You need a
nigga.
fire
And
stick.
two, who the fuck
Coded.
plays games at this
You
age?
need a fire. Whoa, I just told you I played. Bitch.
I hear you. I don't
Second
get
of all,
invited because you're too busy.
fire
or your phone
stick.
don't work or you don't answer.
Fire
whatever
stick.
happens.
You don't want to
Then
come
you
to
mad and say I'm not coming over.
fire stick. That's what you need.
Like I said, I ain't played video games.
Can
for
you live
years.
in that world of Call of Duty Zombies?
Yes.
I
I
can
can.
live. I can live in Grand Theft
I
Auto.
last pretty long Call of Duty.
I hope I can live in Grand Theft Auto. Like, can I please?
But Grand Theft Auto is where I prefer to live, though.
Oh,
That would be
Since the
solid.
last game.
every day. If I
Because even Marvel's Capcom is just a fighting game.
and mind you, I want titties and ass, food, fast
I'm
cars.
I want to be able to
Just
fuck
smoke
this
that
prostitute, then
and
shoot
smoke
her.
Smoke and drink.
I want it all, baby.
You go to strip club, just spend your money there. You got billions of dollars. You
Mind
gotta
you,
leave.
and
out.
Kill the
And
prostitute you
literally, I
just
kill a
fucked.
bitch and get my money right back.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I give her
saying.
the money.
Kill her.
Kill her and give her money.
Yeah.
Bitch, you give
And
me
no,
money.
and I'll kill the police
And
officer
then guess
that come,
what?
and
I
I
come
go
back
hide in the
next week.
corner, and then nobody knows the fucking.
I come back the next day and it's the same bitch again.
Yeah,
I
and
just kill
no
her.
one gives a
And I
fuck.
kill her again.
And no one gives a
Keep
fuck.
killing that bitch. And
Which GTA would you live in now?
The last one,
no,
Just five?
no, I will live in
San
Los
Andreas.
Santos.
Of course, San
San
Andreas.
Andreas.
There you go.
That was the best one.
Los Santos, baby. I
San
want to
Andreas is the
Duh,
best
in
You
one.
the-
might as well just
and the
live in
cocaine-
five. It's the same
cocaine
place.
era. What was that? That was cocaine era.
That's what I said.
Nah,
Five
that
is
was
the same
90s.
place.
That was 90s.
No,
Five is
no,
the
I
same
want the
place to
cocaine
me.
era.
Oh, that's Vice City.
Vice City. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I
that
want
shit.
I don't want my.
That's
I
that
want
shit.
my
The
city.
music on that
Miami.
bitch crank.
I don't
That
want
It's
shit
all
loud.
Miami.
Yeah.
I want Miami. We was in the clubs.
Did you
But-
download the HD trilogy? They dropped like a that's what's right.
But mind you, what I did when I got that actual game came with the poster.
Yeah,
I put the poster
That'd
at the
be
PS, at the PS2. The PS2.
yeah, PS2. That's the first game I got.
I would say shout out Damo.
Whoa.
Damo gave me his.
You could not tell
Grand
me
Theft
I
Auto
wasn't the shit.
with his
I
poster.
bought, my parents bought it for
You
me.
did give me that.
My parents bought it for me, but I gave them money.
I
My
said
parents
all
bought it for me, but
night.
I gave them money. Nigga, when that motherfucking Vice City came out, I was
That shit was
fucking
loud.
up.
What was the worst Grand Theft Auto? Was that Russian nigga?
I thought 4 was dope.
I can't say
I'm asking
it's
this
no
question.
bad.
I think that might be the worst because the driving was very trash.
I can never say it's a bad Grand Theft Auto.
Shout out Grand Theft Auto on the calculator. That shit used to be hard.
No.
The
Okay,
T-
okay,
the
yes.
T99.
When they started doing this World Wide Web and you gotta go to the website and then download this and go. Now it's stupid, okay? Bitch, get back to the regular, like you said. The motherfucking calculator or the motherfucking downtown or whatever. Like, why do I have to go to the website, go to this scroll up and go to this? Like, bitch,
Now you gotta use a cell phone.
now I'm
again
on the
and
internet.
shit.
Thank you. The
I don't
cell
like
phone
that
is the
shit.
internet. That's what
I
I'm saying.
don't like that shit.
Yes. I hate it.
I mean, it's shoot, kill, fucking murder.
Can I say something though? I don't think you think I knew our kids are gonna know anything about Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah,
They're gonna probably be like, you think Grand Theft Auto 5 is gonna be around for that?
You mean 6?
6, my bad.
Well, 6 is on the way.
So it's 5.
Yeah,
That's
so
why I said it right.
6 is on
No,
the
you
way.
said kids. The kids know about Grand Theft Auto as it goes on.
Oh, okay, so you think 6 would be around that long?
6 is
Because
coming
it took
out.
forever for 5 to come out. Like,
I think
what the
that's
fuck?
I think that's why it'll be around.
Because they make
I think
online
because-
so much.
Yeah, I think that's why
You
it'll be
ain't really
around.
change it.
No,
What's
but-
it gonna have?
They're adding things, but they're smart enough to know that you ruin your game when you drop it every year.
Yeah.
and that's what's working because
I mean,
they wait all
mad.
that time, but
Unless
they
you're
ain't
mad.
miss. They ain't
Unless
miss.
They're online.
Yeah.
Unless you're sports.
But Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Well, sports you have to
They
update.
change
Sports is the
everything.
reason why cable still exists because you can't fake it.
You can't
You
fake
need it.
sports as real life.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
other games like Call of Duty that fucking
Or
make the same map,
WWE,
color and shit.
Wrestling Mania.
Call of Duty fucked up when they put zombies on everything or something like it.
You know
But
what
then-
WrestleMania?
Because what they were doing, they
When they
started
told me it was
doing the
fake.
game every year from two different
But
publishing
not only that,
studios.
but it was
Or
also
two
the
different
multiplayer. It's the multiplayer maps. It don't matter what game you buy. The multiplayer maps after
The
like
same
four,
maps.
after
Yeah.
after two, it's the same levels.
Yeah.
They just changed the color.
Well, then
They
on top of that, they
changed
start giving you the for real the same levels. They start being like, "Hey, you want that level from the other game from 6 years ago?"
Yeah,
You're like, "So I'm paying you to play some
the
shit.
same shit y'all just
I
made
paid you
again.
back then." If Assassin's Creed, shout out to Assassin's Creed, they at least real enough to know.
Like I said, I just didn't like them because they didn't tell me where the
Yeah.
fuck I was going.
Whole time, I respect the whole Grand Theft Auto scheme of holding it out with, holding whatever it is. But at the end of the day, as long as you actually doing modern things, changing it and keeping it up to date, you can always.
Did you know there was an accident?
Change different cities. Why is it always got to be the West Coast? Let's do East
Well,
Coast.
no, okay.
Let's
So
go motherfucking
they've done
Brooklyn.
East Coast. They've done
Bring
it
it back.
twice. They
Do another
will.
one.
The next one might. I forget where. it's
Do a
gonna be.
It
Midwest.
should be Atlanta.
Let's do a Chicago.
They
Atlanta or
scared.
Texas.
Let's do a Chicago.
They
joint.
scared.
What's wrong with Chicago? What's wrong with Chicago?
That's too aggressive.
Chicago's too much.
Why? That's what we need.
It'd be too.
That story be boring as shit.
Gangs.
That
It
story
would
be
be
boring
so
as shit.
gang related.
Die at 15. Like that's the story.
Yeah, it'd be
Everyone
so
don't
gang
count.
related.
Ops.
You
They
can
give me
choose.
all ops. Like,
First
around
off,
here.
you're picking
It would be
everyone.
racist.
Everyone's always over 15.
It would be
As soon as you
racist.
start, you're always an adult. So I don't even know why
It would
we
be
entertain that.
racist.
I don't know
Well,
why we entertain that.
See,
bullshit.
that- It would be too
Anyways,
racist.
you're always an
It would
adult.
be
as
too
you
racist.
start.
It would be
But
sad. That's a
Atlanta,
sad place to
Like you
be.
said, let's
Atlanta,
do ATL.
Atlanta or
Miami.
Texas.
Again.
Atlanta, Dallas, or Houston.
Miami again.
Even
Ah.
Austin, faking like
They'd
a
be
real
better
man.
off doing Texas for
Ah,
the
yeah,
map,
Texas,
for that
okay.
big ass.
Do
Let's
map.
international border. Do
Let's do
Bangkok.
Texas. Let's
Do
not do
Bangkok. Do fake me out
Let's do
hangover. Do fake me
Get
out
that.
hangover and
Get
everything.
it out. Fuck that. Overseas is gonna be bullshit, and it's gonna take it away. And it's gonna.
Would you like to take a guess
But
at where
let's do
GTA
America.
6 will take place?
Who?
Nah, I want you to tell.
You
Texas.
want to take a guess?
All the Texas. Gotta be old Texas.
Nah, it's Vice City.
Oh, really? Miami?
Somebody.
Again? Okay, and I said let's bring back Miami.
After
I'm with
COVID,
it.
Miami's dead.
But did they get Key West? Is Key West on there? They gotta throw that in there.
I don't know how big the. I think they
That's
might
where
have
real
some,
hoes at.
some
They
maps
don't know
shown.
that.
This map does look fat as shit. It's got some
You gotta
Vice City
actually
hype
stay
to it.
with bro.
I didn't tell you I left when I left. I never did.
Yeah, this
You see
map
when I
probably
come
gonna
back.
be
That's
alright.
why how the fuck I'm
You see
supposed
when
to
I
get
come
invited?
back. You see when I come back. I go,
So how the fuck does it take me?
well, I said one time you gotta shh. You keep talking.
One more hypothetical, then let's take this shot.
Let's take the shot.
All right.
Nah, it was
You're forced to be a teacher. What would you
Okay.
teach? And you can make up your class.
Make it up.
No,
Okay.
make it up.
Okay.
Okay, give me
I'm
the
with that.
subject, the prime. Give me a traditional subject and the subject you would make up.
I would teach trades.
I would teach BAR about Wiz Khalifa with his H school.
What's BAR? What's H? What does that? Bar? School?
You know what BAR stands for?
No, I'm lost. Bitches.
Burn out the road.
Oh. So you're gonna teach people?
You would teach that tape.
I'm teaching what I said.
Oh.
And that's what I
okay.
said. If y'all are too stupid.
But you
if
don't
y'all
know how to
too
do it
Why
stupid.
you always gotta do that?
Trash.
No. Why did you always gonna take offense? Because it's not talking to you.
I know. I'm just saying.
Talking to
The
the
world
business.
doesn't need
Whoa,
that.
that was unnecessary.
It wasn't
World-
necessary.
what I
You
will
can't
say
even
is-
explain it, but you
Okay.
want to be all incompetent.
Okay.
What would be your traditional class?
Huh?
Traditional class, like normal class
Rolling.
that people take on the regular.
Give me an A, B, C, and D.
Math, science,
Say rolling.
Math, science,
traditional class. Like if somebody
I'll
went to
teach
school,
history.
okay.
which is the
Hey.
history of BAR.
So history
I
and
understand
rolling.
what-
Rolling.
No,
is
those are two separate. Okay, so you would teach history, and your
rolling.
traditional class is history, your non-traditional class is BAR.
We all saw Ha Ha, right? History was Benjamin Franklin making the first bomb.
I ain't fooling with you.
That's
I ain't
not
fooling with you.
And at the
I
same
ain't
time,
fooling
so
with
you
you.
do
That's
history,
obvious.
history and how to
Shenanigans.
roll.
We all know that.
Got you.
You said you would teach trades. Everyone knows what you're talking about. That's silliness. That's fine though. Like,
ain't that what the whole country is on right now?
on silliness?
No, on teaching everybody about the effects and the.
I wouldn't say the country's on that right now at all.
Good thing.
My trade could be anything.
My timeline don't look like that. If you tell me that's a timeline,
now,
You know,
we're
now
talking
it's
about
about to be
how you're talking about how your uncle
Politics?
and your people in the
Growing
past
growing
died.
is about to be a trade now. Growing.
yeah. Well, that's part of agriculture, so that's gonna be good. Yeah.
But what
that's gonna be solid.
seeds?
But what would you teach? Okay, your traditional class is trades.
Now, my traditional class would be because we did. I thought we were talking about this random.
Both.
Traditionally,
I want both.
traditionally, I would teach history. It's the easiest fucking joint.
Really, you think so?
Yeah, I know it is.
I know it
It's
is.
literally already happened. Motherfucker, all you gotta do is tell me about it. That's literally it. That's something that could
Math
happen.
is already
That's something
answered.
that will happen. That's something that could happen, or something you gotta talk about that what might happen. It literally already happened. Just repeat whatever the fuck everyone's saying.
English is just reading shit niggas already wrote.
No, English
And
is
interpreting it.
actually
Diction,
about
punctuation,
All that
how
shit
you
already
speak
is
currently,
done.
how you actually write a sentence
you might not be
currently,
good at that.
and with actual punctuation. Like you said, I need all that. That is current and something that I can't just.
Pronunciation.
That's
Yeah,
what.
you're-
It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of
Well,
shit.
no, see, history's
What
not
would
just
you
saying.
teach?
I would teach
Well-
probably some science. I would teach.
Science. Okay.
Yeah, I would teach.
Science is
How to hold on to your hair while
Actually, I would teach psychology.
That is unnecessary.
I would teach psychology. Okay, what is your
Ooh.
what is your
Now you going like
yeah? What's your non-traditional class? Your whatever the fuck you want to
yeah,
have fun
trades.
with?
Trades. That would be my non-traditional trades. Because trades is gonna be how to grow, how to basically how to drive trucks, how to motherfucking tractor trailers. Basic shit. Carpentry, motherfucking matter how to build the grow houses. Pretty much, vegeting, motherfucking growing. Wait, how do you say that? Farming. My fault.
Farming, agriculture, all that. Yeah, that'll be
Everything
solid
that you need, actually, that you
to actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Because eventually, this money's gonna be out of there. This money gonna be shit. Cash is gonna be out there. It's coming. It's coming.
All right, well, let's take the shot.
Oh, you know what I learned recently? How to fix a garbage disposal. Shout out to all my amigos out there. Grab your water, wine, your Gatorade, your seltzer waters. If you got that motherfucker Don Julio Rosado like we do, please pull up 2 or 3 because we like to get fucked up. You dig? We on.
Ooh, let's go ahead and rate this over here.
Okay.
I have 5 shots.
I'm gonna give it a 4.3. 4.5, my bad. 4.5. Make it easy for you.
4.5.
4.5, because that right there was harsh.
That last one, it got warmer.
Once it got warm, god damn, that bitch bit the fuck out.
I did 3.5.
Ooh,
It's a 3.5 and a 4.5. I'd probably give it like a 4 myself.
So
Okay.
4.
3.5.
4 hours.
What we talking
Yeah, 3.96. That's a 4.
Yeah, so 4.
about? 4. Good solid 4.
Solid 4.
With that being said,
actually 4.2.
y'all can always find Lil Hef at JST_JFE. That's on Instagram. Or I'm always on the motherfucking Facebook at No Chase. Always tuning in and posting shit. Like I posted the bottle earlier. Now let me know. That what you swap.
We're gonna hit it with the Suave, yeah.
Swap.
On the Twitter, Suave_AF_LMAO on the Instagram. Always find me on the Instagram of the STR8NO Chase Show.
Yes, sir. About time. Get it right.
You fucking touch me. You ain't wash your hands.
Yeah. I touched you.
You did that YT shit. That's why you couldn't do
Whenever you're ready.
Anyway, we're gonna turn it over to Deke.
All right, well.
Swab.
Fuck with us 'cause we fuck with y'all. You can always find us everywhere. Straight No Chase Show. That's STR the number 8 No Chase Show. Now that's on Instagram. That's on Twitter. That's at Gmail. That's on YouTube. So make sure to check all those places. But if you want to holler at us on Facebook, that's No Chase. That's my guy.
That's that 8.
So
that's
make
that
sure
big
right
8.
now, if you're still here right now, we got mad love for you. Go ahead and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever it is you do.
Go to our YouTube. Go to the YouTube. Go to the YouTube.
Definitely, please.
Tune
go to
in.
YouTube.
Like, subscribe, post, whatever the fuck. Just do something for us. If you're nasty. Once
We
again,
do
shout
like
out
the
the ass
freaks.
in the back.
We
do
Like
like
I
the freaks.
always say, shout out this ass in the back. I like to grab it sometimes.
We always like the
like
freak.
a motherfucking hole, just like that.
And
And yeah, you know how we like to get down. My guy. To another good ass show, you hear me? We need to
straight.
no motherfucking chase. But I also want to say straight no chase because they say that we only say straight no motherfucking chase. We never say straight no chase. Straight no chase, straight no chase, straight no chase, straight no chase.
Well, shout out Suave.
Because we still got some shots. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This bottle will not make it. Maybe it will. You a pussy. Suave over there acting like a girl. You talking about this?
He always bitches
It's
about
so
shit on
hot.
camera, and
It was
the
on-
next
it
thing
was
you
on so
know,
hot.
we finish it before he fucking walks out the door.
This is the first time. Don't lie. Cause that ASAP Rocky.
I'm lying.
Unlike, oh wait,
I'm
we never
lying.
deep. We never talked about
What
A$AP
bottle?
Rocky.
What bottle finishes it to the next
We
week?
never talked about the
That
ASAP
this
Rocky.
nigga always kill every bottle when we go upstairs.
You always kill the bottles.
So you going? So you going?
Lying
I
bitch
kill
ass
bottles.
nigga.
No, I said niggas always.
Like,
Lying
that's what I
bitch
thought.
ass nigga.
Always
lie about
Unit as a whole.
liar.
Unit
Use
as
a
whole.
motherfucker.